Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Saturday morning. We're actually supposed to get a little snow rain thing tonight, so got the goats up here. Last week I pulled the pine tree out of the pond. Was down there. I dragged it up the hill. It was a little muddy. I got out. I kept hanging up on the trees and stuff. I got out. I was going to videotape it, but I forgot all about it when I started going. Got gun ho. Anyway, I dragged the animals up here with some food, trying to eat some of these pine needles. It's supposed to be a natural like dewormer for goats and stuff if they eat the pine needles. And show them where it is, but see how big this tree was. It's pretty big. But tractor pulled it up the hill besides getting stuck in the mud. Yeah, this is how big it is. So it's pretty big. There's nothing in the bucket. Nothing left. Nothing. So, yeah, here's where the house is. So all this is our field that we need to eventually clear out. So, I'm thinking about hiring a couple guys to help me next couple weeks once it warms up a little bit and dries out. Go up in the other field and pick up some sticks and stuff. That's the biggest thing. It's like, see all these sticks and stuff laying around? Get the tractor on them, they're like little rollers underneath of it. So I'm gonna sit up here for a little bit and see if they're eating it. See there? They're chowing down on it. Sheep's getting ready to chow down on it. I sprayed her. She's losing a bunch of wool. We did have a fox that was coming around the barn, had the mange real bad. I was thinking maybe she got the mange. I treated her with some stuff's supposed to treat for mange, mites, and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully it clears up. Yeah. This is a goat that's getting ready to go in any night now. Any night, right? I think I'm gonna lock her up tonight. It's supposed to not be too cold, but it's supposed to get rainy and nasty and snowy maybe. And then this brown one right here. I mean, her udders are getting there, but they're not really packed up. She's fat. Oh, I might throw her in there tonight too. Definitely that one sheep over there. I think every one of them goats are pregnant, but only the one mama from last year is pregnant again. I don't think any of these little ones got pregnant. You would think they would, being her offspring, so they should be still good. I mean, those triplets, those 2 girls and 1 boy. Now, hopefully I didn't mess it up. Sometimes they say, you know, when you have twins and you have 1 boy and 1 girl, sometimes the girl's sterile. Yeah, well, I also went down the pond and cleaned that drain out. So it drained down overnight. It's pretty good now. But I'll show you the back side of it if you haven't seen it before. It's the only thing with these damn goats, especially the sheep. If you leave, they follow you. Even if they got something good to eat, they're going to follow it. So I'll hang up here for a little bit longer and then I'll go down yonder. You can see that piece of pipe sticking out of the water. That's where it drains. See how small it is? Only like 4 inches. It's already getting debris back in there. I need to make that screen. But anyway, let's drain it down. That's where it's supposed to be. But it's flowing, still flowing. Come down here, my road I built, I had gravel on it, but because it filled up and it started going over to emergency overflow, and washed my road out. I tried to convert it a little bit, but yeah, there's the pipe that comes out. I kind of eroded some of my sidewall out a little bit. I'd bring a couple more loads of dirt down here. Yeah, it's kind of like a park or something, huh? A little nature. It goes down there to the other side. We'll walk down there. I'm gonna check that fence line. That's what I'm gonna do now. Who knows? I bought a panty kit. I was gonna see if I couldn't find anything. Might be some gold in there somewhere. I'm gonna check it out. I just finished cutting up in that corner. There was like 3 or 4 pine trees that came over the fence. Looked like the neighbor in the back, he cut them over and threw all the pieces over my side, but it blocked my road. And then on the side here, had one that tore the fence up. I had to cut out. So I cut all that out, pushed all the shit out of the way. It's up in there, one pile. You can see the one pile if you're up there through the woods there. I got it all piled up in the one pile out of the way. So I got all that done. And then some of this fence came down. I had this is the barbed wire fence I had. Ran barbed wire all the way through these woods. And then the goats were just getting right through it. They were just crawling right through the pieces. So I had to go and buy this cattle fence and put it over top of it. Well, I haven't really been able to get up here because the mud's slippery. So I need to pull it tight and then, you know, finish clamping it. But for now, it's just zip tied on there, temporary. But there's a couple of zip ties broke off, I guess. The deer's jumping over it. Now I was fixing that. Look, this is some of the old farmer stuff that they left behind. This is an old cable. It must have been when they first logged it or something, maybe. Then there's a piece of farm equipment up there. My fence road. Eventually I need some more gravel. Here, I mean, we got a lot of stone and stuff. Like when I dug this up, it's kind of scary because it leans to one side. But this is all stone here. This is like mountain stone here. All this is pulled out of here. So, whoa. This used to be open. I filled all this with a stone, and that over there where the gravel is was stone. But this is the 2 creeks, and as you can see, the creek is flowing. It goes underneath. It goes underneath all these rocks I put in there. It comes out that side over there. Same with this up here. But this is the bottom side of that pond I was showing you earlier. This is a creek that comes from there. So this little creek actually comes separate. This comes off of a spring up here. Now, back here in the woods, I don't know, I mean, these are some big trees. They've been here for a while. So, I mean, they are popular, they grow pretty fast. But as you can see back there, see if I zoom in here. Right there, the center block. That's where the spring comes out. And they built like a little retaining wall around it. Why would they build a little retaining wall around the spring in the middle of the woods? Maybe they had a still back there or something, huh? But yeah, I tested it. It's good spring water. It's real clean and doesn't have very many, what do you call them, doesn't got no nasty stuff in there. So yeah, it was real clear. Yeah, getting ready to get pushed back there. I seen another spot that was real low up here. Just trying to figure out where it was. It's real muddy. The bad thing is, once I made this road, the water started using it as a creek. So now, see where that log is? There's some big mountain rocks underneath of that I've been digging up. I put a couple up front for decorations she wanted up there. But it's been fun. All of it's kind of loose because I just got it zip tied. I got a board that clamps together on the wire so don't bend it, but then I hook the chain onto that and it stretches. This is the spot. It's a fell down. Tried it here, jumping over it. I'm gonna fix that, and then that's gonna be about it for that today. I think she wants to run to the store. Yeah, she wants to run to the store and stuff, and then we're gonna eat dinner. And then it's supposed to start raining and snowing tonight. They say less than an inch, so it's just gonna be a mess. But more mud. It's almost drying up, getting kind of nice. And today is real nice. I've been outside all day. It's like 60 degrees right now, so it can't be that. And then tomorrow, I think the night's going down to 30, and then I don't know what the temperature is tomorrow, but low 30s, and then tomorrow night's going low 20s. Hopefully we have some babies. Probably right in the middle of a snowstorm. Well, it ain't really a snowstorm, it's only an inch. We'll see. Look, I'm out here on the boat. Here's the stuff that was jammed in there. Some old can or something back there. Anyway, there's the drain. There's the pipe that's in it so you can find it when it's underwater. Last time I showed you it was underwater. You couldn't really see it. But yeah, it's just a wash pipe. I need to get a little screen box, I guess. And it's still flowing. I mean, that thing flows all year, so it's definitely also this is fed from a creek down there, but it doesn't run all the time, especially when it gets dry and all. But the pond never really goes down. I think the lowest we've ever had it was maybe like maybe 10 inches below that pipe. That was really dry. But it's definitely I think it's that's why he built the pond here, was because it's spring fed. There's a spring underneath here. There's goats up there. They heard me, they come down here and they always want food. I think they would be like goldfish. You fed them, they'd eat till they pop. Hey everybody, finally the babies have came. The babies have come. Look at that. Ain't that so cute? Yeah, maybe that's better or not. Two little babies, mama. I turned the heat lamp off for a second because all you see is red if I have the heat lamp on. But yeah, we got the babies. Now we just gotta wait for the goat babies. They should be coming out guaranteed before the weekend. Two little white. We got a black ram, and the mama's all white, but not a spot of black on either one of them. So she's had 3 litters since we've had them. First one she had 1, and she had triplets last year, and she had twins this year. She's a good mama. So there's sheep. So watch for the next video, and we'll have the sheep a little bigger and running around, and some goats, some goat babies, some little kids running around. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Sleeping away. Alright, this one wraps up this video. I was kind of holding out, waiting for some babies. So we got some baby lambs. So that's a good one. Look, only going in here trying to scrape up some little pieces of corn with the chicken. We got 3 goats in here that are ready. The one right there in front of us, I thought she would be sure by now. She hadn't. I keep putting them in here because they all look like they're getting ready to any second now. I got another goat out there. I'm thinking about putting her in here too. I got one more separate stall. If I have to, I can put them in there. Saving that for Penny, cause she's kind of a bully. Yeah, she picks on everybody. I'll just put it on around there. Give them some hay. They got food. They got water. Give them a fresh bowl of water. Hopefully they don't poop in it. Chicken and the pig. And the babies look back there sleeping. All nestled in. Sleeping. Oh, mama. Got her some grass, some hay, some food, and water. It's good to go. I put some more bedding down so they have a nice cushy bed in back there. Well, we got 2 more on the way. Next video will have a whole bunch of goat videos. Goat babies. I'm guaranteed by next weekend we'll have goat babies. See you then.